Wan Shi Tong, Librarian. Wan Shi Tong is an ancient and formidable spirit of knowledge who amasses information within his spirit library and measures visitors by whether they pursue learning for its own sake. Repeated instances of human exploitation of libraries' secrets for conflict hardened his distrust, leading him to restrict access and reclaim his repository from mortal misuse. As a commander, Wan Shi Tong combines scalable board presence with immediate resource gain, entering with X+1/+1 counters and drawing half X cards rounded down. His flash, evasion, and vigilance support a reactive posture, while his trigger rewards you whenever opponents search their libraries, providing the player both growth and card advantage. A control strategy leverages his flash to keep mana available for interaction and deploy him at opportune moments, converting unspent mana into cards and a durable threat. The deck should emphasize countermagic and tempo-based answers, while capitalizing on opponents' search effects to compound incremental advantage into a decisive endgame. Combo ideas for Wan Shi Tong decks. Combo number 1. Valley Floodcaller, plus Retraction Helix, plus Sol Ring. Required conditions: 1. Valley Floodcaller is on your battlefield. 2. Retraction Helix is in your hand. 3. Sol Ring is in your hand. 4. Valley Floodcaller does not have summoning sickness. 5. You have enough mana to cast Retraction Helix and Sol Ring. Activating the combo: 1. Cast Retraction Helix, targeting Valley Floodcaller. 2. Valley Floodcaller triggers, giving birds, otters, frogs, and rats you control +1/+1 until end of turn, then untap them. 3. Resolve Retraction Helix. 4. Cast Sol Ring. 5. Valley Floodcaller triggers again, giving birds, otters, frogs, and rats you control +1/+1 until end of turn, then untap them. 6. Activate Sol Ring, and tap it, adding to generic mana to your mana pool. 7. Activate Valley Floodcaller's ability given by Retraction Helix, and tap it, then return Sol Ring from the battlefield to your hand. 8. Repeat from step 4. Combo results: 1. Infinite colorless mana. 2. Infinite storm count. 3. Infinite buff for certain creatures until end of turn. Combo number 2. Kitsa, Otterball Elite. Plus, Dramatic Reversal. Required conditions: 1. Kitsa Otterball Elite is on your battlefield. 2. Dramatic Reversal is in your hand. 3. Kitsa does not have summoning sickness. 4. Kitsa has power 2 or greater. 5. Non-land permanents you control can tap to produce at least 2 generic mana. 6. You have enough mana to cast Dramatic Reversal. Activating the combo: 1. Cast Dramatic Reversal. 2. Kitsa's prowess ability triggers, giving it +1/+1 until end of turn. 3. Holding priority, activate any number of non-land permanents you control and tap them, adding at least 2 generic mana to your mana pool. 4. Activate Kitsa's second ability, and tap it, then copy Dramatic Reversal. 5. Resolve the copy of Dramatic Reversal, then untap all non-land permanents you control, including Kitsa. 6. Repeat from step 3. Combo results: 1. Infinite Magecraft triggers. 2. Infinite mana that non-land permanents you control can produce. Combo number 3. Basalt Monolith, plus Forensic Gadgeteer. Required conditions: 1. Basalt Monolith is on your battlefield. 2. Forensic Gadgeteer is on your battlefield. Activating the combo: 1. Activate Basalt Monolith's first activated ability, and tap it, adding 3 generic mana to your mana pool. 2. Activate Basalt Monolith's last ability by paying 1 generic mana less due to Forensic Gadgeteer, then untap it. 3. Repeat. Combo result: Infinite colorless mana. Combo number 4. Psychosis Crawler, plus Enter the Infinite. Required conditions: 1. Psychosis Crawler is on your battlefield. 2. Enter the Infinite is in your hand. 3. You have enough mana to cast Enter the Infinite. Activating the combo: 1. Cast Enter the Infinite, causing you to draw your library, then put a card from your hand on top of your library. 2. Psychosis Crawler triggers for each card drawn, causing each opponent to lose that much life. Combo results: 1. Draw your entire library. 2. Critical damage to opponents. Combo number 5. Lyla, Holographic Assistant. Plus, Benthic Biomancer. Required conditions: 1. Lyla Holographic Assistant is on your battlefield. 2. Benthic Biomancer is on your battlefield. 3. You have a way to draw a card. Activating the combo: 1. Draw a card. 2. Lyla triggers, then put a +1/+1 counter on Benthic Biomancer. 3. Benthic Biomancer triggers, causing you to loot. 4. Repeat from step 2. Combo results: 1. Near infinite card draw. 2. Near infinite +1/+1 counters on a creature.
Hi Commander, if you are new here, welcome to our channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon to get notified every time we post a new video. Enjoy!
Non-game changer spells that are commonly found in Wan Shi Tong decks. Valley Floodcaller. End step control. Floodcaller effectively lets your sorcerer speed interaction and card draw be held up like instants, preserving a mono-open posture that matches Wan Shi Tong's flash game plan. Bird Payoff. Wan Shi Tong is a bird spirit, so each non-creature spell you cast becomes extra pressure by giving him +1/+1 until end of turn. Combat Resilience. The same trigger and taps your birds, frogs, otters, and rats, which can reset key creatures for blocks, activated abilities, or post-combat protection lines after you interact. Force of Negation. Tempo Preservation. The alternate cost option sustains interaction on opponent's turns, while you allocate mana to develop or protect Wan Shi Tong, reinforcing a reactive control posture. Non-creature coverage. It efficiently answers pivotal non-creature spells that often decide games against control, allowing Wan Shi Tong to remain the primary advantage engine and finisher. Exile Lockout. Exiling the countered spell limits recursion and reduces repeatable value loops, increasing the likelihood that your accumulated cards and counters translate into inevitability. Faerie Mastermind. Card Velocity. Faerie Mastermind converts opponents' routine extra draws into additional cards for you, reinforcing the resource advantage that a control shell requires. Instant Deployment. Having more creatures with flash supports a disciplined hold interaction act late posture, enabling you to advance threats without conceding tempo during opponents' turns. Aerial Clock. Flying creatures apply consistent pressure and shorten the window opponents have to recover, allowing your Countermagic and removal to convert incremental advantage into a decisive endgame. Field of Ruin. Forced Search. Field of Ruin compels each player to search, reliably triggering Wan Shi Tong's whenever an opponent searches ability for an extra +1/+1 counter and a card at instant speed. Land Suppression. It provides a low opportunity cost answer to problematic non-basic lands, aligning with a control plan that prioritizes denying pivotal resources while keeping Countermagic available. Parity Ramp. Because you also search for a basic land, the exchange tends to preserve your mana development, enabling you to continue scaling while maintaining interaction density. Swan Song. 1 mana shield. The low cost preserves mana for reactive play and protects your plan from key non-creature spells. Stack Precision. It efficiently answers the specific spell classes that most threaten control, helping you maintain tempo without overcommitting resources. Manageable Concession. The granted to flyer is typically a minor drawback in a control shell, as you can contain it with removal, blockers, or superior inevitability from your commander. Retraction Helix. Vigilance Leverage. When placed on Wan Shi Tong, Vigilance enables him to attack without tapping and still use the granted ability afterward, converting combat presence into ongoing tempo control. Instant Disruption. In a mono-open control posture, Retraction Helix functions as a flexible answer by turning any available creature into repeatable bounce for the turn, allowing you to police key non-land permanents at instant speed. Threat Insulation. The bounce mode can protect your board plan by returning a problematic non-land permanent to its owner's hand at a critical moment, buying time for Wan Shi Tong's scaling card advantage and counters to take over. Commandeer. Free Safeguard. The alternate cost line preserves mana to invest into Wan Shi Tong's X, while still defending the stack during opponents' turns. Threat Appropriation. Seizing a pivotal non-creature spell converts an opponent's attempted swing into your own advantage, reinforcing Control's principle of winning via resource exchange. Target Reversal. The ability to choose new targets enables precise redirection to protect Wan Shi Tong, or to repurpose hostile interaction into removal against opposing permanents. Mental Misstep. Free Interaction. Phyrexian mana allows you to answer Q1 mana plays without spending mana, preserving resources to hold up Countermagic or to scale X when deploying Wan Shi Tong. Early Shield. It cleanly counters common 1 mana disruption that can hinder a control plan's early setup, helping you reach the stage where Wan Shi Tong's flash and scaling advantage can dominate. Tempo Priority. Trading minimal resources for an opponent's mana-efficient spell reinforces a proactive control posture, keeping you ahead on tempo, while you continue to accumulate card advantage through disciplined plays. Mindbreak Trap. Storm Insurance. The 0 mana alternative cost rewards a disciplined, mana-open posture, letting you answer high-volume turns while reserving mana. Uncounterable Answer. Because Mindbreak Trap exiles spells from the stack rather than countering them, it remains effective against spells that can't be countered, strengthening your control suite's reliability. Stack Compression. Exiling any number of target spells allows a single card to neutralize multiple threats in one exchange, enabling your deck to stabilize and transition into Wan Shi Tong's incremental card advantage endgame. Mystic Remora. Resource Surge. Remora's draw trigger substantially increases your hand size during opponents' development turns, ensuring you consistently have interactions. Mana Squeeze. The tax or draw choice pressures opponents to either slow their non-creature sequencing or feed you cards, both outcomes improving your ability to keep mana open and maintain control. Curve Bridging. As a 1 mana engine, Remora stabilizes the early game and carries your card flow until you can deploy Wan Shi Tong with meaningful X. Post your commander on the comments section below, and we will create a video like this for you. Thank you for watching.